All right, so during this video, I'm going to be setting up the Pro Trailer Backup Assist on my new F150. It came with the system that told me to use some stickers to set it up, or at least presented those as an option. Essentially, you put it back there within a specific set of measurements, and it's supposed to automatically detect it according to the instructions. It doesn't matter what I do, doesn't seem to be detecting it. I did find a forum. There's really not a lot of information for the F150s, the 2021s, on setting this up, but I did find a forum where apparently they're saying it's not really supported, and instead we should use the sensor. So, and actually when I go inside the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and kick off the Trailer Backup Assist. So it should walk us through the setup if it detects the sticker. I click on it there and notice that it says install trailer sensor, refer to manual. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to install the trailer sensor. It did come with it, so I looked in the back of the truck and there's the trailer sensor. So we're going to go ahead and install that. Okay, so we're ready to mount the sensor, and the instructions say that that we should mount it essentially facing up. So it's going to go somewhere around here. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. It's very clear that on the instructions that we shouldn't attach it to the trailer itself. So anyways, this is where it's going to go. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up with a little bit of alcohol, and then stick it on there. All right, now that we have it safely on there, the next step is going to be to install this cable, and this little piece right there essentially goes like that on the side of this inside. It's a very long cable, so anyways, you got to have a little bit of a plan for how you're going to put that in there, because otherwise it's just going to hang too much. I think in my case I'm going to kind of pass it behind here, roll it up around a little bit. It does come with several tie downs, so we should be able to get a nice fit. I also want to make sure that I leave enough room so that it's not too tight where it's going to connect down here. So that's where we're going to need to connect it at the end. So that's what I'm going to do next. All right, so everything appears to be nicely hooked up. I connected the cable right there, wrapped it around the back a little bit. It was a little long, so I wanted to make sure I put it somewhere where it doesn't interfere. It's gone through a little bit of a loop-de-loop. I did want to allow enough space, you know, so that there would be nice wiggle room as the trailer is turning, and so there wouldn't be too much slack. I put one of the tie downs that it came with right there to hold the cable in place. Still gives me some flexibility to move it back and forth, but it's nicely held in there. It shouldn't slip at all. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Now let's take a look at what the experience is like in configuring it in the system. All right, here we go one more time. Pro Trailer Assist. Hit the button, select trailer. Detecting trailer, please wait. All right, there we go. Shift drive to continue. All right, so it says drive straight forward until the trailer is straight behind the vehicle. Drive in a left or right turn. The instructions on the vehicle display will guide you through this process. Please check surrounding for safety. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let me shift to drive to continue.